All right, y'all, I had the entire second half to think of a Taylor Swift joke. So did you ever in your wildest dreams imagine a scene like this with Taylor Swift overseeing the proceedings there in Kansas City?
Well, I mean, we were kind of hoping that she would come out. We all talked about it, but I guess we didn't really know for sure. And then when we found out for the game that she was going to be here, it was pretty cool. Not going to lie, that was the story of the game, because let's face it, this thing was over after the first quarter. The Chiefs looked great. Travis Kelce got a touchdown. Taylor Swift is chest bumping in Kelce. I mean, it was awesome. So it was a fun storyline, Dave, no doubt.
So you mentioned it. I mean, this one was over pretty quick, but the Chiefs get back to their high-flying ways. Are we feeling great about the Chiefs' offense, or is this kind of an indictment of where the Bears are right now?
You know, it's probably a combination of both. I think from what we've seen out of this Bears defense thus far, I mean, even dating back to last year, the offseason improvements haven't really come to fruition quite yet. So this defense in Chicago has a lot of work to do, but I think you have to feel good about where the Chiefs are offensively after a rough first couple weeks and kind of playing below the standard that they've set over the last 5 or 6 years. This looked a lot more like the Chiefs offense that we're accustomed to seeing. Mahomes leading it up and down, Kelce getting back in the action, getting these young guys going. So I think this combination of this young defense in Kansas City and a Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce offense, you got to feel pretty good right now if you're a Chiefs fan.
A very fun day for Chiefs fans and for Swifties. Guys, thanks for the time. Appreciate it.
See you, Dave.
Thanks, Dave.
Okay, aside from the paparazzi stuff, a football game was played at GEHA Stadium at Arrowhead Field. I hope I said that right. Regardless of the opposition, this was the Kansas City Chiefs that we've gotten so used to seeing over the years. This is what we expected to happen. Chicago Bears looking like an overmatched opponent. The Chiefs treated them that way. Kansas City scored 13 points in the final couple minutes of the first half to put this thing out of reach. Again, like we said at the break, 456 yards by the Chiefs. 4 different gains of 20-plus yards, the explosiveness, the downfield passing. It looked like the team that we've got so used to seeing with 2 Super Bowl wins in the last few years. Patrick Mahomes completes 73% of his passes for 272 and 3 touchdowns. Threw a pass to 10 different receivers in this game. But as Pat told Aaron Andrews himself after this game, the really eye-opening thing and the encouraging thing, if you're a Chiefs fan, is that they managed to run the ball for 153 yards in this game. Isaiah Pacheco, even Clyde Edwards-Helaire getting involved in this thing, showing some multi-dimensional ability with this offense. I'll say it one more time. It is the Chicago Bears, but this is what you're supposed to do when you play an overmatched team. Several teams around the league, we will get to them, did not manage to handle business against lesser opposition. But you can only play the team in front of you. Chiefs punt on their first possession in this game and then go 7 straight possessions with points. And that's how Patrick Mahomes winds up sitting out the final 20 minutes of gameplay. Odds are not going to go down as the most impressive win of the season. But you'll take it as a way of getting to 2-1, getting your offense clicking, hoping to, hopefully building some confidence and absolutely handled this Bears team. We talked all week about what turmoil the Bears are in, and man, they looked like it. 203 yards of offense. Didn't score any points until the score was 41-0. They look about as bad as you can look in the NFL right now. But like I said, Chiefs do what they need to do. They improved to 2-1. Got the New York Jets coming up next. Now, okay, we did justice to the football part of this thing, right? But man, I cannot wait to see where or if this storyline goes somewhere with Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is in his box with Mama Kelce cheering him on. He finishes with 69 yards and a touchdown. Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid were trying to get Travis Kelce a touchdown with Taylor Swift watching in a Chiefs jacket from his suite. I mean, I know the lady wrote an album called Red, but this is ridiculous. So look, I would advise you just get used to it. Regardless of how much you like Taylor Swift, regardless of how big of a football fan you are, this is going to be a storyline for at least the next couple weeks, or heaven forbid, if they continue to be seen in public. They were together after the game. They even got into a getaway car afterwards. perfect. I don't want to hear it. I don't care if you've got bad blood, if you're just tired of hearing about Taylor Swift, because this isn't going to go anywhere. And you have to admit, this is going to be a game that goes down in Kansas City folklore. Having Taylor Swift in attendance, rooting on the Chiefs, watching their offense have a chance to shake off the rust and drop 40 points in front of the Queen herself. She went Tom Brady on us when Kelce scored his touchdown. I'm not a lip reader, but I saw LFG. Let's go from Taylor Swift after that touchdown. It was so exciting. Chiefs offense looked amazing. It was death by 1,000 cuts for the Chicago Bears. Just drive after drive after drive. They must have felt like they were never going to get out of the woods in this game. All right, I think I've probably fit in enough Taylor Swift puns here in this segment, but whether it annoys you or not, this is going to be a moment that we remember all too well. I really enjoyed it.